Hey guys, I took a break from YouTube, especially making like more sit down talking videos. But anyways, I'm back and hopefully here to stay. And a year ago, I actually made a Monster High iceberg video. So today I was hoping to go and do the same thing, but Lalaloopsy version. I had a whole video already made of Lalaloopsy, but then I went to like put it into my computer and the whole thing was like sped up and I don't know how it got to that setting. But yeah, the whole video was basically just like a waste of time. But anyways, I'm gonna make a better video this time. The first time was kind of jumbled up anyway, so this time it will be better. So, a little bit of background on Lalaloopsy. It's a toy doll brand that is a big part of mine and many others' childhood, but it's very forgotten. I feel like not as much people talk about it. It was also very different. I talked about this when I first made this video, but it got completely scrapped. But I talked about how I feel like it was a lot different to the dolls we were seeing at the time. Like all the dolls we were seeing were like Monster High, where it was more young adult teenager kind of vibes. Barbie, who's like, who knows what age she is. And now we have, but then Lalaloopsy was more like fantasy, coquette, Lolita styled like girls. We don't know what age they are. I mean, some of them own businesses, so it's kind of like Strawberry Shortcake, which is another video I made, which I was really proud of, and you guys should go watch because I love that video. So, anyways, this is the iceberg, and I did not make the iceberg because I'm not that detailed. I can't go into that much detail for anything. So this iceberg was made by someone else, but I'm going to do us the honor of talking about it. And firstly, the first thing on the iceberg is the original 8 girls. So the original 8 girls are Pillow, Featherhead, which was my first Lalaloopsy doll ever, Mittens, Fluff and stuff. The names are so questionable. Then B spells a lot. I remember always not liking her. Mittens was actually one of my favorites, but B was just like, ew. She had blue eyes and not black. It was weird. Spot Splatter Splash, who was the painter girl. They all have different characteristics. Like Mittens, she's like the snowy one. She's the Elsa. B, she's the smart one. Pop Spot Splatter Splash, she's the painter one. Jewel Sparkles, she's the fashionable kind of rarity one. Crumb Sugar Cookie, she's the baker. Dot Starlight, she was just really into space. And then Peanut Big Top, I forgot what her last name was. She's just a circus person into like circuses. But then there's Pillow Featherhead, who's literally just her only personality is that she sleeps and she wears pajamas everywhere. Which, I mean, kind of relatable, but like, could they have tried? The next thing on the list is commercials, which commercials for Lalaloopsy were like the best thing about the brand.
Mini Lalaloopsy, Mini Lalaloopsy, Mini Lalaloopsy, Mini Lalaloopsy. Tea for two, give mouse a cup. Spin the Ferris wheel and you go up. Peanut crumbs and pillow too. Mini Lalaloopsy, bedtime story with your sheep. Now it's time to go to sleep. Mini Lalaloopsy fun, more to love for everyone. Mini Lalaloopsy.
Ferris wheel, other playsets, and mini Lalaloopsy dolls each sold separately. Merry-go-round not available.
Ooh la la! We're Lalaloopsy, made of magic and love. We're Lalaloopsy. We love our adorable pets like Persian cats. buttons, threads, sparkles too. We wanna be la la loved by you. We're Lalaloopsy, made with magic and love.
Lalaloopsy dolls come with their own pets. You can collect them all, each sold separately. Now there are more Lalaloopsies to love. Meet Tippy Tumbelina. She loves being on stage. And Blossom Flower Pot, digging up even more fun. Lalaloopsy dolls come with their own pets. You can collect them all, each sold separately.
Lalaloopsy silly hair, you can bend it out to there. Lalaloopsy silly hair, curl it, twist it straight, yeah! You can bend it in a flip, add beads and clips like this. Create a loop-de-doo, do loopy buns, woohoo! Lalaloopsy silly hair, so many styles to wear. Pets curly tails to bend, now do it all again.
Lalaloopsy silly hair with pet and accessories, each doll sold separately. Voila!
Maybe not, but like these commercials are ingrained in my head. If you don't know what I'm talking about, the girls that get it, the girls that don't. Lalaloopsy Land is the place that they live, where everything is great and everything's kind of sewy themed, which is pretty cool. The Search for Pillow, the first movie, which I remember waiting for, and when I watched it, I'm like, God, that movie was a fever dream. It was basically just how Pillow just like went to sleep somewhere, and everyone was like, "Where is this bitch going?" Honestly, kind of a dumb move on her part. Netflix series, which I've never watched, but maybe I'll watch it if you all say it's good. But I kind of grew out of Lalaloopsy by the time that existed. Webisodes. I don't really remember watching the webisodes. I just kind of got the dolls and the toys, but there's webisodes. So, Lalaloopsy Girls. Now, this was officially when I grew out of dolls, but Lalaloopsy Girls was like this weird cross of like trying to be like a teenager high school show for Lalaloopsies, and it just did not fit the bill. Like, Lalaloopsy was never about like drama and being a teenager. It was about like being adorable and cutesy. The mini Lalaloopsy dolls are the best part of the Lalaloopsy franchise. So we had like the big ones, the small ones, and then we had the minis, and they were the best because I had so many of them, and they came with little houses, like paper houses that would literally crumble in the wind. Look, they were still really cool. Officially finished the top of the iceberg. Let's get into some tier 2, into the more lesser known stuff. First, we got Lalaloopsies. So these were kind of weird. They were like regular Lalaloopsies, but they had fabricy sort of foam heads. My sister had one. I did not have one, but I had the mini ones, and they were weird. And they were also like very weird colors. Like they had like blue and pink skin, which is never a bad thing. But like it was all like they just looked like a mess. Changing sizes like the weather. DS games, which I had one of the DS games, which was really cool. And it was kind of like, it was like, you just did all these like different, you had to go around the world to all these different Lalaloopsy characters and I suppose do their quests and mini games. You could pick whatever Lalaloopsy you wanted to be. I believe I was this one. I was this one. I don't remember who she is, but she has a pet swan. And there's a section for the YouTube channel, which was just like Lalaloopsy's episodes reposted on a YouTube channel. Every one of these doll series had one of these at some stage. These weird doll names, which is the most true thing ever, because I swear Lalaloopsy have the weirdest doll names. Weirder than any of the other toy brands. There was Jelly Jiggle Wiggle. Like what? Watermelon seeds? Like what is this? Silly hair. The silly hair dolls. Oh my god, I hated them. So the silly hair dolls were like these. They were basically the big Lalaloopsies, but they had weird hair that could bend and mold to any way you wanted, except it didn't. The hair would literally just stick out like that. And then it was like advertised as, you can make the hair go any way you want. No, you can't. The original name for Lalaloopsy being Binny Buttons. Yeah, which I had no idea, which is kind of an interesting fact. Toyline exclusive characters. Toyline exclusive characters include Cat Jungle Roar, Queenie Redheart, Autumn Spice, which actually sounds really cool. I love that one. Confetti Carnival, Whimsy Sugar Bomb, Smile E Wishes, Red's Bud Longstem. I really wanted Red's Bud Longstem. Okay, can we just talk about the names? Like, what? I never thought anything of this when I was younger. Pet Pals. So, like Monster High and many other doll lines at the time, the Lalaloopsies all came with a pet, which I feel like is just a really cute addition. I also loved the shape and the way they looked. Like, the mini ones were just like really cute, and then the big ones, they were also pretty good, but like they were just like, they were great. And they all like had really intricate like sewing details that made them look stitched, even though they're like hard plastic, which was cool. The Lalaloopsy website. This is the best thing about Lalaloopsy, and that is the website, which I went back recently to try and play because I was remembering it. That was so cool. It's gone. But it was really cool, and I miss it. The best part about the series, when I first like made this video, my first draft, I talked non-stop about the website game, and I really wish I could like remember what I was saying about it. It just had a really surreal, like, lost media sort of vibe. And I wish it was still up, or if we could find copies of it, because it was really cool. I played on it for hours. The thing about it was it had like a really long loading screen, so I just spent ages waiting for like that 100% to load, going to a new world. But it was really cool. Lalaloopsy was first introduced with Moxie Girls, which is another doll brand that I completely forgot about. Cool. Which is pretty cool. And it was introduced firstly with Crumbs, who I always felt like was the main Lalaloopsy, like kind of like the strawberry shortcake of Lalaloopsies. Pillow's Narcolepsy. Honestly, I don't have anything to say other than that that's probably true. You would create your own Lalaloopsy and they somewhat resembled Sailor Moon, which is really interesting. Getting into the creepy stuff, the creepy side of the iceberg, which is always my favorite part of the iceberg. So let's get into that. The maker of Lalaloopsy. So this theory stems from who made the Lalaloopsies and why did they come to life. The whole story of Lalaloopsy is that they were sewn, and then as soon as they were stitched together and sewn, they came to life. Kind of sounds like a horror movie. But the thing is, who made them, and why did they end up in their own Lalaloopsy land? Which gets into the next theory, which is Lalaloopsy land. Lalaloopsy land is a dictatorship. It's pretty interesting. Their biggest concerns is Pillow being lost, running out of sugar. Maybe Lalaloopsy isn't the perfect happy place we think it is. Maybe everyone must be happy or they'll be executed. The source for that is like, which is just a theory, a game theory. The reason why there's only 8 boys in Lalaloopsy, think about it. There's like countless, endless girls, but there's only 8 boys. What does this mean? Other than it's a girl toy and they're trying to advertise to women, not men. But this theory stems that maybe something awful happened to the boys. This is for all you Coraline lovers, which I can't deny. Lalaloopsy does have a resemblance to Coraline. Lalaloopsy is connected to the other world and is all the forgotten souls that has trapped into one land, which is really cool of a theory to think about. Souls are alive because of demons. Oh no. Lalaloopsies come to, maybe the theory that they come to life when their last stitches sewn is untrue, and they're actually just possessed by demons. Giving Annabelle. Where is Lalaloopsy land? This is just kind of a, like, where is it? Because we've got beaches, we've got forest land. One of the characters, Suzette, is French, Tippy is British. Where the hell are we? These are taxidermied animals. Taxidermy animals means they were killed and then stuffed, basically. And the pets in Lalaloopsy that are not real. That's a sad theory. So, thanks for watching. Please hit the like and subscribe button for more videos, and bye!